Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a great week so far. I wanted to come on this afternoon and share something with you about African violets. So this African violet I've had it's pretty mature. I've had for a good while, but I let it get a little overgrown. And so today I'm going to show you how to propagate some new leaves or some old leaves into new plants. So on your African violets, you want to trim from the underneath and the outside. And when you cut it, we want to let it get into the water as quickly as possible. So we take wax paper and put it around a cup with water in it like so. And my grandmother used to say to put an aspirin inside the water and that would help root it. You can also use root stimulator, but I have never really had any issues. They root very easily, and so I don't typically use it, but you can, and it certainly could even make them root quicker. I'm just going to trim off the excess paper around here, just so that when it does begin to root, you can see. And then in the top of your wax paper, just cut a small hole for the leaf, and you put the leaf right down inside there so that it stands straight up. I'm going to go ahead and do another one. I'll take one from the other side, and I try to cut it at an angle, and then I'll stick that one down beside it. And so what this is going to do is, you can see how the stem is down in the water, just the stem, a piece of it. And in a couple weeks, you'll start seeing little shoots of new roots. And then eventually what will happen is you'll have baby plants to come out around the bottom where you've rooted the leaf. So it's really cool. And my grandmother taught me this when I was a little girl, maybe 6 or 7 maybe. So I've been doing this a while, and I always enjoy doing it because once I get my leaves and my old plant pruned, then it'll allow for new growth. And so this one in particular is a bright purple. It's a rich purple bloom. But you can do this with, if you have a friend that has an African violet, you may want a cutting of theirs. But you can do this anytime you want to. And you can also do this with other plants. My dad used to take forsythia, the pretty yellow bushes in the spring, and he would cut 5 or 6 of the branches and he would stick them straight in the ground. I know that you are really supposed to put root stimulator on the base of before you push it in the ground, but it always works. So you can also do grapevines that way and a lot of things like that. So impatiens, that's another thing I really like to root. I take those from year to year, and it's a lot of fun just to see that you've done something on your own. So there we have it. You can see the roots down in there, or it's touching the water where you'll see new roots. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and remember that God loves you.